Portal positions itself in the ever-evolving present trajectory of the post-digital discourse.
Among the various means that the digital has begun to influence architecture,
Portal is interested in the intersection and the translation of the digital into the physical and vice versa.
The digital has now become a world that does not simply exist behind our screens, but one that has become its own reality.
Recently, the profession has seen an increasing interest in bridging the gap between the virtual and physical space.
As the practice's name suggests, Portal acts as a gateway between these two worlds.
Our interests lie on the intersection and the translation of the digital into the physical and vice versa. More specifically, Portal is vested in exploring the spectrum of wanted intention versus actual results,
which occurs as a result of migration between these two realms.
When translating from one medium to the other, the intention of the profession thus far
has been to perfectly mimic or replicate the original, overlooking any inconsistencies.
The digital realm exists in a space without constraints, such as gravity and physics. However, these implications become a reality when architecture is to be constructed in our physical realm.
Weathering, aging, human errors and faults distort the original to create an imperfect copy.
Portal celebrates the constraints of present-day digital technology and their notions of indeterminacy.
These anomalies or distortions produce a new object entirely, one that blurs the distinction between the concept of the original and the copy.
The post-digital highlights the ways in which the brain of computation shows up in physical things.
And we see this not as a fault, but an insight of the process. Constraints and errors of digital software become apparent in the translation process, and that is what our practice hopes to capitalize on.
Portal, as a practice, is primarily focused on the significance of the built artifact in architecture,
as well as a myriad of other mediums, be they imagery, drawings, film, or even video games.
On any given day, Portal is working on different mediums and means of translation from the digital to the physical and vice versa.
The practitioners of the office are working simultaneously on digital and physical production, often hopping between the two.
For example, if starting in the physical realm, the practice will employ techniques such as photogrammetry,
digital 3D scanning, applications such as QLone,
and digital modeling softwares such as Rhino and Revit, and even video games such as Minecraft and Sims, as techniques to enter the digital.
The digital is translated into the physical using drawings.
model making techniques, and
3D scanning. Portal is fascinated by these unexpected accidents and chance occurrences, which we may or may not have control over.
For example, when our 3D printers malfunction and go out of control, spewing the filament everywhere to produce something completely unexpected and novel.
Portal uses the tools of the post-digital available at our disposal to work in the mediums of both representation and reality.
We leave the gateway between the digital and physical worlds open for our projects to cross between,
transforming and changing themselves to create new originals.
Portal, as a practice, is in a constant state of flux and growth.
Updates to existing software and the emergence of new ones
Will constantly reshape how Portal functions in the mediums of its productions.
Portal, at the time being, however, is dedicated to its cause.
To understand the computational working of the digital, which produces these inaccuracies and differences, in order to influence design.
The post-digital sensibilities will continue to push how the profession and the discipline critically engage.
These tools and techniques to situate them within the larger cultural contexts of architecture.